This is the first tutorial how to make cluster in a virtual machine or using a virtual box. Since I do not have multiple computers, actual hardware on which I can test it, so most of us will have the same problem. So we can simulate the cluster using a virtual box. So that is, we can make multiple virtual machine in which we can install operating system and then connect them through the virtual LAN and make a cluster. So in this tutorial I will be teaching you how to make cluster in VirtualBox. So it requires three things. So I have written the requirement in this notepad. So number one is VirtualBox software. The VirtualBox software can be downloaded from the VirtualBox site. It has a site, so it can be downloaded for any major platform that it can available, or it is available for Windows, Mac OS, Linux, or even OpenSolaris. So you can, if you are running different operating system, then you can easily download it, so there will be no problem. So installation may be different, but after installing, making of the virtual machine and then further making the cluster will be same. So only the installation of the VirtualBox software will be different. So depending upon your others you can follow afterwards. You can follow other means only the installation will be different, and you can follow afterwards tutorial, no problem. There will be no problem, because every virtual machine, they are the same after installation, so you will not have any problem. So now the second requirement is an operating system. So I will be using Ubuntu ISO 32-bit. You can use any other operating system if you like, but this tutorial will be based on solely on Ubuntu ISO 32-bit. Whatever the current release, it may depend on. So depending upon the Ubuntu current release, I will be using that version. So even if you have later version or latest version, there will be no problem. You can follow the tutorial, and most of the steps will be same. So there will be not many difference. So, and the third requirement is internet connection. This internet connection is only required after the installation of the Ubuntu. That is, after we have set up the Ubuntu operating system in our virtual machine, and after that virtual machine, that is, after that we require the software installation. So for software installation, we can do it manually, but it requires us to download all the dependency that our software requires. So it will be very difficult, and all the dependency may also require they have their own dependencies. So we will form a chain, so it will be very difficult to install the software. So if we install from the internet, so the Ubuntu will automatically resolve all the dependencies required and then install it for us automatically, as well as the software. So we will not have problems, since they have the repository on the web, so we will not be having any problems so installing through the internet. So it will be very easy. So now I will show you where to get VirtualBox and the Ubuntu ISO file. So if you search in the Google VirtualBox, the first link will be prompted for the VirtualBox link. So Oracle is developing the VirtualBox, so it is free, so you do not require to pay for the software. So you can go directly to this link, download. It will direct you to the download page of the VirtualBox. So here you can see that VirtualBox 5.5, it will give you the link or package for the latest VirtualBox. So you do not have to worry for the previous VirtualBox. You can download the latest and you work on use it. So there will be not many differences. So here it has provided a bunch of links. So this link is for Windows OS. So if you have Windows OS, then you need to click on this and download the Windows. This one is for Mac OS and or OS, that is mainly basically the operating system used by all the Apple computers. So now this one is for Linux distribution, so whatever Linux you are using, so this link you will be downloading. And this is for the Solaris operating system, hence it provides the basically almost all major platform which we use. So since I have Windows 7 operating system, so I will be clicking on this Windows host. Click on this and it will start the downloading. So here you can see that it is 117.5 MB of the size of the VirtualBox, and it has shown in the internet, so no need to worry. You can download directly through this browser also, there will be no problem. Once you click it, if you don't have IDM, it will start on the browser, so there will be no problem. So since I have already downloaded the VirtualBox, I will not be re-downloading it, so I will cancel it. So next thing you require is the Ubuntu ISO file. So you can search like this. Since latest version, stable version is 6.0, if you only search the Ubuntu ISO 32, there will not direct you directly to the 32-bit. So that is a little bit you have to trick about the search. So it will direct us you to the 32, not the 32 but 64-bit. If you like, this third link will be on the top, and you will click on this and you will download the 64. If downloading 64-bit operating system is no problem. If you download the VirtualBox, it will automatically support the 64-bit also, there will be no problems. But I will be using 32-bit, it will be little lighter, not that lightest, but it will be. So there is basically no problem. So you can use 64-bit also, but I will be using 32-bit Ubuntu operating system for my tutorial. So if you currently 16.404 is the latest stable version, so I am search it, so I am writing this. So if you search it, you will have the first link. So Ubuntu Xenial Xeros is the latest release. So if you click on this, you will get directly to this page. So here you can see that desktop image, select the image. So these two are the link for the desktop, so which we will be installing. So this is the 64-bit ISO, Ubuntu ISO, this is 32-bit. So I will be downloading the 32-bit, so I will click on this. So here you can see that it starts the download 1.46 GB. So if you don't have IDM, so it will automatically start download at this browser, Chrome browser or any other browser, so you do not have to worry. So I will not download this, I have already downloaded this, so I will cancel it. So I will end this tutorial, since I have given you all the links from where you need to download all the requirements required. Basically we have only 2 requirements, so no need to worry. And all of the software required during the cluster we will be installing through the internet, so there will be no problem. So I'll stop my video here.